Hey guys, in the middle of May, I ran an experiment. I created a brand new brand, company, business, zero following, zero social media, zero everything. I mean, I completely started it from scratch. And the first thing that came to my mind is I need some leads. So I had a decision I needed to make. Am I going to try the free route? Am I going to go organic? Which I immediately crossed out because I was pressed for time and I said no. I'm not going to do that. So then I only had paid options. Now, was I going to run ads or was I going to go the solo ad route? And so I was originally leaning toward the solo ads. So what I did was I went and investigated a few solo ad providers. I came up with four of them. The prices was ranging between $163, but I kind of want to jump in here real quick because if you don't know who I am, my name is Willis. Welcome to my channel. What I do is I'm an entrepreneur, and what I do is I test a lot. I do a lot of different business models. I have various business assets set up that's producing me passive income. No, I'm not a guru. No, I'm not rich. I make mistakes. I share what I learn. I share what I do. I share the results. And I'm all about producing passive income assets for my family because I want to create generational wealth and legacy. Was I going to go the solo ad route? And so I was originally leaning toward the solo ads. So what I did was I went and investigated a few solo ad providers. I came up with four of them. The prices was ranging between $163 to like $180 something dollars, and the leads or the clicks was between 150 clicks and 200 clicks. So when I did the math, it came out, I believe the cheapest one was like 83 cents a click and then upwards of 90 cents a click. And so I'm like, well, I'm really not sure about these solo ads cuz yeah, at first the clicks sound real cheap to me, right? And I was thinking, I was like, well, but I don't know if it's going to work. I don't have no control. All I have control over is the email copy that I want them to send out to their list. If you don't know what a solo ad provider is or who a solo ad provider is, they're basically a person who already has a list and they have various niches that they can market to, and you pay them to send an email out to their list, and they track the links or whatever, and they'll give you a certain amount of clicks based on whatever package you purchase with them. So I found four people and I was like, well, I'm gonna go after them, and well, I narrowed it down really. So to the point being, I went ahead and decided to run an ad. So I decided to hold off on the solo ads just to see what I can do myself first. So what I did was, let's just dive into my computer so I can show you. So as you're looking at my computer screen right now, let me blow this up. Now, I ran the DOTG test, and I ran it between May the 16th and May the 19th. I'm showing you the whole month so you can see the totals. But as you can see, just to prove a point, let me go to the 15th of May. You can see that what that campaign was not running. Okay. Now, if I go to the 16th, that's when it started. Okay. If I go to the 19th, I turned this ad off on the 19th, so the numbers are a little lower. As you can see, I spent $16.57. I got 60 leads that day because I'm only singling it out for the day. But just know that each day it got higher, right? So I had some rollover on the 20th. Oh. If I can type. So I had some rollover on the 20th, guys. As you can see, I didn't pay anything because I turned the ads off on the 19th. But I had some rollover. I had about 4 leads come through on the 20th. Now, with this ad running, it was ran for $20 a day. I started it again on the 16th, turned it off on the 19th. On this ad, it was getting a lot of engagement, and it was being shared. Okay, so the ad was being shared. So I got a little bit of rollover. I got 4 additional leads. So let me go to this month because it is the 31st. It's just in the wee hours of the morning right now while I'm recording this. So this is the total amounts over that time frame. Now, I want you to pay attention to the website leads. It says I have 196 website leads. It's really more leads because for the first, I want to say 6 to 8 hours of me running this ad, the opt-in form was messed up. At first I thought this campaign was going to be a bust because I seen like 30, 40 something people going to the ad, but no leads. So I'm like, man, this ad's gonna suck. And it was a couple of people that started commenting on the ad stating that they couldn't submit the form. So I went through the form and yes, lo and behold, it's screwed up. It's an error. It was like, oh shit, let me fix this. So I had to hurry up and go in the back end and fix it. And I also DM'd them directly and said, hey, just give me your email and stuff because I want to make sure you get the download. And they said, great. So they sent me their email. So I had to manually put people in to my email sequence so that they can get the download and everything like that. So to be honest with you, this 196 is really 202. Okay, so now also Facebook with the iOS changes for the iPhone, some people can opt out of being tracked. Okay, so but in my system, I collected 202 leads. And let me go ahead over and show that to you now. So over here, as you can see, this is the list that I named those individuals. And as you can see, it's 202 leads. Okay, so let's jump back over here. So really, I have 202 leads for the price of $77.74. I had a total of 264 clicks. That right there is some badass conversions. Because for one, remember what I said, the solo ad providers, they wanted to only give me 150 clicks to 200 clicks, ranging in price from $163 up to $190 something. I didn't even bust $100 and I exceeded that. Okay, that amount of clicks. I got 264 clicks. Now let's really do some math. The 264 unique link clicks, but I got 202 leads out of those clicks. That's almost an 80% conversion rate. That is a very high conversion rate considering the average is like 30 to 40% of people who land on your landing page will opt in. I had an 80%. So that was very good. So I'm like, okay, this is thebomb.com. Now, let me explain to you why I turned it off, because you might be sitting here thinking, well, hell, D, if it was doing so good, then why did you turn it off? Well, I turned it off because you didn't smash the like button yet on my page. Go ahead and smash that like button if you haven't done so already, because it's definitely going to help this video get into the YouTube search engine. And plus, it helps your girl out. But no, seriously. The reason why I turned it off is because to me, everything looked good so far as the numbers. The ad did its job. It got the click. It got 264 clicks. The landing page did its job because it had an 80% opt-in rate. So that had an 80% conversion rate. Now, the thank you page. Now, after they hit the opt-in page, they go to the thank you page. I created a VSL bridge page on that thank you page to promote an affiliate product. Now, on that thank you page wasn't a video of me. It was a video that was given to me by the affiliate company. I put that video in on the thank you bridge page, okay? And it was a button on that page. A button on that page that will link them over to their sales page so they can buy the product, okay? So here's what I noticed. This is where the problem came in and why I turned this ad off. Well, what happened was a high conversion rate was clicking and converting on the front end. They got to the thank you page and the bridge page and they saw the video. That page had a 50% conversion rate, which is also good. 111 people clicked that button to buy. They clicked that button to buy. When they went over to the affiliates company's page to pay, I noticed I wasn't getting paid, right? So the thing was, it was clicking them over to their landing page, right? Over to the landing page that they wanted you to use for them to buy. Well, if they bought, I don't know, because I have no control over that landing page. And I can't see if they purchase. I will only be able to see once a purchase has been made using my affiliate link, because I will get a payment. I seen 111 clicks go over there. I did not have one single conversion. Now, granted, the purpose of this ad was not really optimized for conversions in the first place. It was optimized to collect leads, because this was a brand new business. I need leads because I can always market other products and services to them on the back end. I didn't necessarily need to make the money up front, but it is very weird to me how I can send you 111 people over, and I know this, they clicked, 111 people clicked this button. And it might not even, quote unquote, remember, track everybody, because Facebook don't track everybody. But 111 people for sure clicked this link. And they landed on your page. Not even a 1% conversion. So that made me reach out to the company and ask them what their conversion rate was on their landing page. Like, what is your landing page converting at? Because I sent you over 100 people and not even one person signed up. So that's less than a 1% conversion rate. To me, that's an issue. So when they got to telling me, well, yeah, we seen, send us the link, and things like that. And they seen that over 100 people came. And then they tried to say, well, maybe my advert didn't resonate with the customer. That's why on the back end they didn't buy. And typically that's what they see happens during things like that. That's what happened. But I can't really say the ad didn't resonate. Now, it might have didn't. Maybe I targeted the wrong market for it to convert like that. It could have been a lot of things on my part. But to me, the numbers say otherwise, because if they saw the ad did its job. It got the click. Got the click to the landing page. 80% of people opted into the landing page. 50% of the people that landed on that landing page, 80% of the people that land on the landing page, they opt in and they went over to the thank you page. Out of those 202 people that went over to the thank you page, 50% of those people clicked the link based off the video that they supplied, right? That I got from them. So they knew what the product was, and it just says claim it here, the button, and that was it. It wasn't really any copy on that page other than the video that gave them the information. So if they weren't interested, they wouldn't have clicked anyway. They would have clicked off the page. So 50%, 100 and something people were interested, apparently, because they clicked the button to come over to your page, and I don't know what you did over there. So I don't really know if that was me, or because the product resonated with 50% of the people. Why they didn't buy, maybe the price was wrong. I can't control the affiliates company's pricing, right? So maybe the price was too much for that audience. Maybe they ad copy wasn't good over there. I don't know. It looked pretty decent to me because I personally seen it before I decided to promote this product. That's why I thought it would be good. And I created the freebie on the front end based off the product because I designed it and created it myself. I did the ad copy and the ad. So to me, on my part, I brought the traffic, right? It's up to them to convert the traffic once I get it over to them. And I thought that would happen, but apparently that didn't. However, I have captured these people, and that is the good thing. And that's what I stress in affiliate marketing. And I'm going to stop right here before I start telling you what I stress in affiliate marketing and why it's a good idea to have your opt-in pages. Before I do, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're finding this information helpful, that I'm sharing these stats and everything with you. I am running another test coming up here in the month of June. It's going to have something to do with Shopify. It's going to be, again, another start from scratch. Nothing, no social media, no nothing, brand new brand. Okay. Brand new brand. But go ahead and make sure you subscribe and smash that like button. But the reason why I stress that is so important, because I said it in previous videos, people can go to your landing page or see your affiliate offer and you didn't have an opt-in page there. So you weren't able to capture them. Them people could have, like those 111 clicks, they went over. I see they went over. But if I didn't capture them beforehand, I would have no way to market to those people on the back end. I'm not too worried about them buying up front, because now, again, I have 202 people I didn't have before on my email list, and I can position other products and services that they may be interested in receiving. So that's where the money in the list comes from. It's in the follow-up, because they might not buy it when they first see it. Those individuals right now are currently in a pre-made email sequence that I've designed and made before I even launched this, right? So they're going through the sequence now. Other products and services are being positioned to them. So we're going to see what comes out of that list in the end, right? So that's all I can do at this point, and that's all you can do when you're marketing. You have to test. You have to test what's working and what's not working. And that's why I decided to do this video. I kind of wanted to do this in real time and analyze these numbers with you in real time, because if I really had to think, I paid like 38 cents a click basically on all the clicks I got. I believe it was $77.74, and it was 264 clicks. What is that? That gotta be 29 cents a click. So that's like 30 cents a click I paid and actually got leads, right? I ended up paying 40 cents per lead. And I would have just been paying 83 cents a click if I would have went with the solo ads. Now, here's the real question, because I haven't ran the solo ads yet, which I will do. I'm going to run this same funnel on the solo ads and see. Same product, same everything. I'm going to see, because I really can't say yes. The solo ads cost more, but it might be conversions, right? It might be purchase conversions. I don't know how many leads. The leads could probably be less, but it could be money up front. I don't know. And I won't know until I do it. So I am going to end up testing those for individuals. I'm going to make separate lists and everything in my emails for them individuals, even though it's going to send them through the same email sequence. But I kind of want to know whose list performs better, because there are 4 different solo ad providers that I want to work with. So I am going to eventually do that, maybe more so toward the end of June, considering I know this ad works. I know it works. I know it's good. I know this campaign is a winner. So I'm going to kind of like use the same verbiage into the email that I supply to them to have them blast out to their list. And we're going to see what happens from there. And yes, it might cost more, and maybe it costs more because they could be, more conversion based on a purchase conversion. And in the next video, I am going to be doing a Shopify store, right? So I'm going to be implementing some Shopify, and I'm going to roll with a whole different business model, not affiliate marketing. This one in this test right here was an affiliate marketing product. The product came from ClickBank. The landing page software I used was Builderall for this test. I also use GetResponse, which is one of many of my email providers that I use. GetResponse is in this one. But anyway, I'm going to leave all the links in the description and everything below in case you want to test something out, or if you want to use it yourself for your marketing efforts, okay? But I will see you in the next video. Bye.